Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. If you are new, I just want to take a second to introduce myself and let y'all know my name is Michelle and I post weekly cleaning motivation in order to get you guys motivated to get your stuff done. I try and keep everything as real as possible. As you can see here, my master bedroom is a disaster. It always is. It's dusty. It's definitely the most neglected room of the house all the time. So I wanted to put a little bit of Christmas cheer into my room and just decorate just a few little things in here just to make it a little bit more seasonal. And I also definitely wanted to get this mess taken care of.
I met him on a sunny day in late July and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned.
Now, one of my favorite tips or tricks that I love using is taking these Swiffer sweeper cloths, and I use these to dust before I wipe down with any liquids, because a lot of times when you're spraying the liquid on, it just kind of pushes all the dust around. So I go ahead and take these. I don't even own like a Swiffer sweeper, but I buy these cloths just for dusting, and they work so good, and it definitely traps all the dust, hair, whatever in it. And then I am going through and spraying with my homemade cleaner. I love just using water, hydrogen peroxide, a tad bit of Dawn dish soap, and then I also do include an essential oil. So right now I have a citrus burst essential oil in my cleaner. Now I also did the same thing with my mirror where I dusted it first. And then I do take this spray away cleaner. It works so good on glass and mirrors. I absolutely love it. It's probably one of the only products that I still use on a consistent basis that's not considered like toxic free or whatever. And it's probably going to stay that way because I absolutely love this stuff.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Now, like I stated earlier, I did want to add a little bit of the Christmas spirit into our bedroom. And I found this set of 3 trees from Walmart. They were super cheap. I want to say they were only like $9 or $10 for all 3 of them. And I thought that they would be just like the perfect little accent pieces to bring a little bit of that Christmas decor into our room while still keeping it pretty simple. Another thing that I wanted to do was just throw a little throw pillow on our bed. I honestly am kind of over having a ton of pillows on the bed just because my husband and I have totally opposite schedules. If you guys are new here, you may not know that my husband does work graveyards and I work part-time, like just a normal 5-hour shift. So there's almost always somebody like in the room sleeping. So I don't go too crazy trying to get our pillows and everything decorated, but I did want to just add just a cute little throw pillow. And I was messing with this garland. I actually have 2 of the same exact garlands, and I knew that I would probably use 2 on the bed, but I just was not liking how it was staying on the bed. It's not like the loose garland. It has like the thick brown, like branches, I guess you can call it, in the background, as you can see. So wasn't loving it on the bed, so I decided to just go ahead and put it in the background on my dresser, and I actually really like the way that it turned out. And now I don't have to worry about like garland falling on our heads while we're sleeping. So that's definitely a bonus as well.
Be free with me. Oh, come on and let's go. Let's be free with me. Yeah, be free, be free, be free.
So something else I thought that would be fun would be just to change out this wreath that goes above our bed. And it's just a simple green wreath with some red berries in it. But I thought it was a nice little touch to add, just like I said again, Christmas spirit into the bedroom, with it being still super simple and not having to spend a bunch of money or change out a lot of decor. So wreaths are super easy to change out. I just hung it up on, or I tied it to the thing with fishing line and put it above the bed, and it worked out perfect.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy.
Now, another thing that I did want to add into our bedroom was just a simple Christmas tree. Now, I didn't decorate the Christmas tree yet because I honestly haven't decided for sure if it's going to stay in the room or not. I did do an Instagram poll on Christmas trees in bedrooms, and most of y'all said that the trees belong in the bedrooms. However, my husband is not a fan of it. So we'll see. I may end up putting it away. I may keep it out. I'm not quite sure, but I did pick up the tree that I am going to set up in this area from Walmart, and it was only $40. So it's very affordable, and I thought that it would be fun just to have a lit tree. We do have a ton of extra ornaments, so I don't need to buy any more ornaments. But like I said, I just don't know if I'm going to keep it here or not, so I did not decorate it in this video. You may see it in a future video, or you may see me taking the tree down. We'll see which one.
Need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. I've seen your face only once this weekend. You're keeping busy, always things to do.
Now, I probably should have emptied the vacuum, if you're looking at the vacuum right now, beforehand, but I did empty it after, and let me just say that this dust holder was jam-packed of dust and hair and dirt and Lord knows what else. So, if you are not new around here, you probably haven't really seen this vacuum before. I typically just use my cordless vacuum. I have a Dyson, and I absolutely love it. However, I vacuumed the hallway with my corded vacuum. It's just the Shark lift away. I absolutely love it. But I vacuumed my hallway, and it pulled up so much dirt and hair and grime. So I wanted to go ahead and use that in the bedroom just to get a nice, good vacuum. Plus, vacuum lines, I'm living for them, so I'm totally okay with that as well.
We can
right, and now on into the cooking portion. I am going to start trying to include a easy recipe at the end of every video, just because I think that we all can use some easy recipe ideas, and we get stuck sometimes and have no clue what we want to make for dinner. So tonight I was making Hobo Packets. You saw I just get some small potatoes and carrots, and tonight we're using this mixture. It's asparagus, mushrooms, and onions, and then ground hamburger. Now, everything I got for this recipe today, I did pick up at Trader Joe's. It's just super quick and easy dinners that I love because, like I said earlier, my husband works graveyards. So most of the time it's just me, and I'm trying to get dinner out for the family. And my son, you'll see, he's running around here too, and it's something that I can whip together that's quick, easy, and delicious at the same time. So I did just go ahead and use like salt, pepper, and garlic powder on the vegetable portion, and I used Trader Joe's has a seasoning called 21 Seasoning Salute. It is so good. I had been out of it for a while, and I picked more up that day when I was making all this, so I was super excited to use that on our burgers. And I just quartered the potatoes. I didn't put that much because each packet is kind of its own meal, and you don't want to overfill them. But I went ahead and added the potatoes, carrots, and then I put some of the asparagus mixture into it and seasoned that off, and then topped it with the hamburger patty, season that, and then you fold the foil packet tight and just throw it on the baking sheet, and it gets thrown in the oven. I will make sure I write the recipe down below on how long it cooks and everything, but you can really make this with anything that you have in your house, any type of veggies that you want. I've seen people do it with different types of meats as well. However, our favorite is probably the hamburgers, just because they're super easy, and even though they are a little bit greasier, that grease and flavor does go down into the veggies, and it just turns out so good.
Watch as the moonlight creeps into the room. You're in the headlights. I wanna feel the way you do. Remember the summer? We chased the morning light. We ran for hours. You were always on my mind. We tried to make it out alive, but we let it slip away. If we only had a second shot, we'd find another way. If we could do it all over, you would get the best of me. Could be forever. I would never let you leave. It's not too late to make it as we planned, 'cause we still got a shot in the dark, you and I. Watch as the moonlight leaves us in the dark. It's all so clear now. It takes me back to the start. Remember the summer.
And that is it for the Hobo dinner packet, and that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you are new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my little YouTube family, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Second shot, we'd find another